Wrath, considered one of the 7 deadliest sins that humans can commit, and is also the driving factor behind lots of things being destroyed, or just pure vengeance. Bruce Banner, the Incredible Hulk, and Kratos, the God of War. Now, like before, we'll be using Earth 616 Hulk, as seeing some other incarnations of Hulk are too weak or too powerful for Kratos. As well, we'll also give Kratos his best equipment, items, and powers for this battle, to make it as fair as possible. I'm one fish mob, and it's my job to see who would win in a fight. Now, this will be Hulk's final appearance on Fan War, as seeing he's already appeared 4 times now. 2 times to fight Doomsday, 1 time alongside his fellow Avengers, and now we're here to fight the God of War. So I recommend to you to go watch those videos first, but until then, we have more info and more powers to go over. As we should all know by now, Bruce Banner can become the Hulk through anger, with the process taking as long as 5 minutes or a few seconds. Banner would also later on manage to incorporate other Hulk personas he has, such as Grey Hulk. For abilities, he has his most famous power, his absurdly high strength level. The madder Hulk gets, the stronger he gets, making his strength essentially unlimited. However, Banner mentally restrains this potential to prevent casualties. However, Hulk isn't just strong in the arms. He can leap long distances or into Earth's orbit at around speeds of 473 miles per hour. Hulk can inhale and exhale air to attack enemies with strong gusts. Hulk's stamina can allow him to exert himself for days without fatigue, and his stamina only increases with rage. However, Hulk isn't just all offense. He has pretty thick skin. Hulk can survive planet-bursting explosions and even one of Galactus' cosmic blasts. To complement this, Hulk has a regenerative healing factor that rivals Wolverine's. This allows Hulk to heal damaged or destroyed areas of the body, including limbs. However, leaping isn't just the only way for the Hulk to get around. Hulk can run up to 600 miles per hour, surpassing an aircraft's speed, and is fast enough to catch mortar fire and missiles coming straight at him. But being a monster fueled by gamma radiation, he can utilize this power into certain attacks, like the trademarked Thunderclap, which releases a massive shockwave that deafens foes, levels forests, and pushes back explosions. As you can tell, Hulk is most certainly an impressive fighter. He's stalemated with Warrior's Madness Thor, withstood Human Torch's Nova Blast, which can burn at 1 million degrees Fahrenheit max, got Silver Surfer's Surfboard, which can move faster than the speed of light, lifted a 150 billion ton mountain, threw Fin Fang Foom to the moon, destroyed an asteroid 2 times the size of Earth into pieces with 1 punch, held the tectonic plates of a planet together, destroyed a time barrier, fought an enemy so powerful that the resulting clash destroyed an entire universe, and defeated every god except Zeus, and defeated Onslaught, Juggernaut, Graviton, the Sentry, and the Avengers. However, Hulk isn't flawless. Hulk is vulnerable to gamma radiation draining. He doesn't start his transformation at peak strength and durability. Metals like vibranium and adamantium can pierce Hulk's skin in early stages, has a childlike mind as Savage Hulk, and has been reverted back by puppies and one of Spider-Man's jokes. So all in all, Hulk is a powerful opponent, but isn't unstoppable. Now, Kratos has been on Fan War before, the last battle being between him and Dante back in Season 1. So if you want to go see that battle, go check it out. But for now, we have a list of powers and abilities to talk about. As a demigod, Kratos has superhuman strength. He was powerful enough to hold back the strength of the Titans Kronos and Atlas, overpowered Hercules in a power struggle, and effortlessly tossed the Colossus of Rhodes away when it tried to step on him. Besides strength, Kratos has insane durability. He's fallen from incredible heights, has been stabbed, burned, crushed, and beaten by various monsters, heroes, gods, and traps, and survived every single one of them. He also has superhuman agility that lets him keep up with Hermes, Zeus, and the Gemini twins, the latter of the two capable of lightning speed and chronokinesis respectively. As a Spartan warrior, Kratos is an incredibly skilled combatant, capable of mastering any weapon with just a few uses. Despite being a brute, Kratos is actually really smart. He was the first to conquer Pandora's temple, solved the puzzles of the labyrinth, and bested the puzzle of the Garden of Olympus. Kratos often uses the environment against his foes. Notable examples include using a ship's mast to impale the head of a Hydra, killing the Kraken with an extending bridge, during the battle against Zeus, attacked the heart of Gaia itself to restore his energies, and escaped the prison of the Furies by prompting Megara's wrath. However, no warrior is complete without a set arsenal. His most used weapons are the Blades of Exile. The dual swords are wielded with chains seared to Kratos' arms that are used like whips. Complete with a hook design, these blades can easily slash, slice, and hack up opponents. Also, they can emit fire. The Blade of Olympus is most certainly Kratos' most powerful weapon. The blades required an infusion of godly power in order for its potential to be truly unleashed, and once its full potential is unleashed, it's truly a sight to behold. The blade can fire blue energy waves capable of destroying armies in one swing, and thanks to its infusion of godly powers, it turns the blade into a weapon that can kill gods and titans. For defense, Kratos wears the Golden Fleece, gold armlets that blocks attacks, deflects projectiles and magical attacks, and is more than tough enough to deflect blows from the Blade of Olympus. The claws of Hades are spiked chains and hooks that literally rips the victim's souls from their body, or can summon souls to aid Kratos in battle. However, tenacious opponents like Kratos can resist the claws. The Nemean Cestus are giant metal gauntlets that are incredibly strong and can create shockwaves to stun foes. The Boots of Hermes improves Kratos' running speed and allows him to run up walls, and the Icarus Wings grants Kratos the ability to glide and fly, though it slowly breaks apart during flight. But Kratos doesn't just use weapons. He has a massive arsenal of magics. Poseidon's Rage surrounds Kratos with a ring of electricity and rains lightning down on surrounding enemies. The Atlas Quake allows Kratos to create powerful earthquakes by punching the ground. Kratos can summon Ifrit, a powerful fire spirit that Kratos can summon to attack enemies. The Scourge of Erinnys is supposedly a power that neither mortal nor god should wield, since it summons black holes that consumes nearby foes and drains foes of their life force and transfers it to Kratos. The Lightning of Zeus enables powerful lightning magic that electrifies Kratos' weapons. The Army of Sparta is a magic linked to the Blades of Exile that summons a phalanx of Spartan spirits to defend them, and also attacks nearby foes with spears and arrows. The Soul of Hades imbues Kratos' weapons with the Soul of the Dead and allows Kratos to summon the Arms of Hades to crush his foes. Thera's Bane, ripped straight from the chest of the Titan Thera, greatly increases the strength of the Blades of Exile, and allows Kratos to pierce through and destroy otherwise indestructible armor and shields. And not to mention, it plants exploding fiery cores in its enemies with combo finishers. However, Kratos' true trump card is no doubt the Rage of Sparta. In this state, Kratos taps into his inner rage to greatly increase his strength, speed, and defense, though at the cost of the Blade of Olympus being the only weapon he can use in this state. However, along his journey, he gains several godly possessions to make him even stronger. Hercules' shoulder guard negates a third of all damage taken. Daedalus' schematics provides infinite item energy. Zeus' eagle provides infinite energy for the Rage of Sparta, and Orko's cloak regenerates Kratos' health over time. Holy crud, that is a lot of weapons, powers, and magic. Well, I guess it does make sense when you consider some of the stuff Kratos has done. Kratos became the god of war after killing Ares, was the first person to conquer Pandora's temple and reach the Temple of the Sisters of Fate, escaped the underworld 4 times, bested the power of Hercules, and killed every Greek god and goddess, except for Aphrodite. Kratos seems unstoppable, but that's far from the truth. Kratos is not invincible, just hard to kill. Heck, there have been multiple times Kratos has actually bled to death. And if it's not kept in check, Kratos' rage can blind him. However, very few have ever truly managed to fight the god of war and live to tell the tale.
Fight!
So why did Hulk win? Well, this was surprisingly far from a one-sided battle. Kratos was a more skilled combatant, was far more agile, and Kratos' superior intellect, his magics, and massive arsenal of weapons could easily cause problems for the Hulk, and help Kratos stand up to the Hulk. However, there were several factors in this battle that ultimately leaned it into Hulk's favor. For one, when it came to raw strength, there was no competition. The Hulk was the strongest opponent in this battle. The Hulk can easily destroy a planet and pull continental plates with his bare hands, while Kratos only lifted and threw titans, who are only roughly around the size of city blocks or mountains. In terms of agility, yes, Kratos could easily traverse the terrain a lot better thanks to the boots of Hermes. However, when it came to basic speed, Hulk easily wins this debate. Since Hulk can not only catch and fight opponents who can move at faster than light speeds, but he can also reach speeds of up to 600 miles per hour just by running, easily outclassing the boots of Hermes. Kratos may be able to survive deadly hit after deadly hit, but Hulk ultimately had the superior durability, with smells like adamantium and vibranium being the only things that can pierce his skin. And true, Thera's Bane could nullify the Hulk's durability, allowing the Blades of Exile to pierce Hulk's skin, but Hulk's broken healing factor could easily heal any of the damage done. But there were three potential ways for Kratos to kill the Hulk: the Claws of Hades, the Blade of Olympus, and the Scourge of Erebus. Yes, they have the potential to kill the Hulk, but could they kill the Hulk? My answer is they may hurt the Hulk, but not actually kill him, and here's why. The Claws of Hades may have the potential of bypassing Hulk's healing factor, attacking the soul directly. But here's the thing: people like Kratos has resisted the Claws of Hades before, which would mean Hulk, due to how unbelievably powerful he is, would be more than capable of resisting the Claws of Hades. And when it comes to the Blade of Olympus, it's unlikely to actually do any real damage. For one, it's impossible for the Blade of Olympus to bypass Hulk's healing factor. The only time when Hulk's healing factor was ever bypassed was through reality warping, something the Blade of Olympus isn't able to do. Not to mention, the Blade of Olympus was designed to kill gods, something that Hulk isn't, so there's no saying the Hulk can survive it any more than any other normal blade. And finally, there's the Scourge of Erebus. This, for one, most certainly had the potential to kill the Hulk, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Mostly because Hulk has already punched through a time barrier, something that, let's face it, is far tougher and stronger than a simple black hole. Hulk could easily just break his way out of it. So in conclusion, Kratos might have been more skilled, more agile on the battlefield, smarter, and his magics and weapons could stand up to the Hulk. But in the end, the Hulk was just stronger, more durable, could heal from any and all damage Kratos did to him, was far faster, and has just fought far more powerful opponents before. It looks like the God of War just couldn't stand up to the strongest one there is. The winner is the Hulk. Hi guys, I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and I wanted to say a few things. I'm really glad Hulk vs. Kratos could be the last battle I used Hulk in, mainly because it definitely was a really close match, and hopefully was one of my most epic. And I won't lie, I actually thought Hulk would have met his end in this episode, mainly because of things like the Blade of Olympus and the Claws of Hades. I honestly didn't know if Hulk could have survived them, but after some help with the research from Martin Tolberg and King Onage, they both pointed out certain facts that helped lean this battle to the Hulk's favor. Also, I would like to note that this will be the last time Earth 616 Hulk, or any other Hulk similar to 616, will be appearing, meaning versions of Hulk like Maestro will still be fair game. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.